women's MMA will continue to grow because the organizations care about the women. They give us equal pay. We have great weight classes. We have great fights, and they have Olympic gold medalists. Like Kayla was signed with the PFL, Kayla Harris, and then you have myself, 2-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing. Also, the most decorated female boxer in history. I mean, I keep having to say it because in MMA, you can say that, oh, I'm nothing. You know, I'm not that great of a fighter. I'm just 2-1. But in boxing, I am the undisputed world. I'm the undisputed champion of the world. I'm ranked #1 pound-for-pound woman boxer right now, not last year, or I'm not retired. I still box right now, and I'll be defending my undisputed championship within 3 months in boxing.
What are some of the key challenges that continue to exist even today for women fighters?
I believe equal pay still exists. That's a hard fight. Equal opportunity, equal TV time. And I mean, in MMA, we get equal fight time, but in boxing, we don't. We fight the women fight 10 2-minute rounds, the guys fight 12 3-minute rounds. The women get paid extremely less in boxing. And also, we don't get the opportunity that the men get in boxing. I have been fortunate, but it's still some things that I deserve in boxing with all my accolades and my accomplishments.
What's your message to the young girls in Saudi who want to grow up to become like you?
To the girls who want to grow up and become like me, all I have to tell you is work hard, believe in yourself, and don't be discouraged. I'm also happy that I saw Mike Tyson yesterday. He said, just because you lost that one fight doesn't mean that you have to get discouraged in MMA. He said, don't get discouraged, always be encouraged. And then it just felt good to, after my fight, before they announced the decision, Mike Tyson right there, he's like, yeah, Mike Tyson right here watching me fight MMA. Like, I don't even think he's watched me box before, but he's watched me do MMA, so I'm super just privileged and happy.
Love that for you. More power to you, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
You were
you.
amazing. So Armbar in the first, how close was it? Looked deep. Armbar?
Oh, the armbar was deep for sure. Like,
Yeah.
I had to ice my arm and everything after the fight. But honestly, I'm going to tell you, she had the armbar,
Right.
but I wasn't going to tap. She's going to have to just break it. Honestly, that's just how I felt about it.
Right. You got her clean plenty of times. Were you surprised she didn't like go down, like especially with the 4-ounce gloves?
No, I wasn't surprised. I knew that MMA, they take kicks, they take knees. I kneed her a couple times.
Right.
I wasn't gonna throw any kicks. I just didn't feel the need to. But I was throwing the right hand, I was throwing the hook, I was doing the damage. But she was taking my shots, but they were hurting very, very bad. And she was thinking about going down. She just knew she had the ground game, so she started going for takedowns, and I was sprawling, and then she started doing her jiu-jitsu, which she's very strong at, and was able to get me on the ground there. But I can say that I wasn't surprised, man. All these girls in MMA are tough. I'm tough. She hit me with some shots too, but you know, you don't think about quitting just because you get hit with one big shot.
So we met Savannah Marshall here yesterday, and she said she's interested in fighting MMA. Is that a challenge you'd like to take next in the cage?
Savannah hasn't even had a fight in the MMA cage yet. Right now, I'm 2-1.
Yeah.
I'm working on a big picture.
Yeah.
I'm honored. I'm honored that the champion at 168 continues to think about me. You know, I beat her in boxing already. So I think that kind of hovers over her head, but she's an excellent fighter, but MMA is a whole different game. And if she thinks that she can do MMA just because I do MMA, she's going to be in for a rude awakening because I put in a lot of hard work, and I don't know if she can put in that same hard work like me. And she's a bit slower and a bit bigger. I mean, I'm explosive, I'm fast, and she's strong and slow. So she's going to have to figure out how she going to do this MMA stuff because you can't be strong and slow getting up off that ground when these girls take your big butt down. So I hope today that she's seeing that, oh, Claressa not just in here, you know, boxing, but I was sprawling and brawling, getting out of arm bars, getting off the cage. I mean, it's a lot of stuff you got to do. So Savannah needs to focus on getting her a fight inside the cage first and not worry about fighting me because right now I kick Savannah Marshall.
Thank you.
And then after your fight, you went really hard on your performance tonight.
Oh, cute.
What's
I
your
don't
message for Cyborg?
I don't give a damn about Cris Cyborg, and she know that. Cris Cyborg can't beat me in a fight. She can't beat me in boxing. She keeps like, why is she worried about my weight class and what I fought at? I'm not the only catchweight fight that's on the card. But Cris Cyborg is mad because she turned down a fight with Larissa Pacheco, the PFL champion, because she's supposed to be fighting here. So her old self is just mad that she didn't come here and that I'm the first woman, you heard, to come here and fight in Saudi, and I won. So message to Cris Cyborg, get on my level, huh? Get you a world championship belt, it's never gonna happen for you, boo. And get off my coattail and worry about yourself. That's why you looking how you looking now. Stupid.